All right, y'all. This is the last straw, and we have a special guest here today. We got Stavo. Here on the last straw, what we're all about is, the straw that breaks the camel's back. We are here to make big, bold takes and talk about what's going on and how we're feeling and getting things off our chest. So we got a special guest here for y'all today with Stavo. Stavo, how you feeling, man?
What's up, Straw? Doing good. Just dropped a game, so not the best right now, but we're gonna keep fighting.
Yeah, it happens. I just lost my last one too to Soda. So nothing to there's we got some good teams in the SML. So
Yeah, for sure.
all right, well we'll just get it started. So I think there's some back and forth that happens in the SML in the SML chat. We got vets in there with newbies, but sometimes you get a little bit of a bad rep. Why do you think that is, or why did you think you used to get a bad rep?
I used to get a bad rep. That starts way back, maybe 5, 6 years ago. Whenever my first cycle in primer was, there was a couple instances. I think I went over it before on the sit down with Prime, but for the new guys, there was this thing called the Jurtle, which is a juke and a hurdle. And I had Najee Harris, and he had leapfrog, so I was like, might as well put it to use, right? It's basically a hurdle where you move to left or right, and it just broke down the AI defender. So that got banned. A rule put against it real quick in the SML, and I got some hate for that. There's also another instance where I celebrated in the game versus Doink. Not my best, you know, actions there, but we got over it. Doink hated me for a while there. So, but he's good now. We're good now.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you go in and search Stavo and go way back, you won't find pretty messages. But we're good now. I think most of the hate now, or not really hate. I think it's mostly just jokes now. From the guys, I know Bomber used to always say like, "Oh, if you make it to next cycle or whatever," that kind of died down. So it's good to see everyone moving on, and I think I have a good relationship with everybody in the league.
Yeah, man. I love having you in here, and I think that just shows you can turn it around. So good stuff there. So then that takes us to the next question. What do you want the SML to know about Stavo, the real Stavo? I guess this Stavo moving forward. Tell us about it.
Stavo moving forward, man. He just likes to play some Madden, be in the chat with the guys. Um, Joke, you can joke all you want. I don't take anything personal. I'll joke back with you, but at the end of the day, it's all jokes and not never meant to hurt someone's feelings or anything like that. So that's pretty much it.
Nice. And then the final question. This has been going back and forth in the chat. With your new partner, will she hold you back this Madden?
No, I mean, I think that's just all. We just happened to, after I won the my second Super Bowl last cycle, it's when I happened to like meet her, and then I didn't go on to win or to go to a Super Bowl like you're supposed to go every year or something. So that's when that happened, and no, I just didn't put in a lot of time uh, in the off season to prepare for this Madden. I think it's very different. Usually, you can just load up Madden and it's the same every year, but for some reason, this one feels a little different to me. So these guys that put a lot of more time in, it, with the new features, the new franchise features with the coach abilities and all this, they're doing better now. So that's apparent. And it'll just take me. I'll learn as we go. So first season, kind of like a little learning curve there, but we'll be back and better next season, and still looking to make some noise in the playoffs. So
Nice, nice. Yeah, playoffs right around the corner, and then we'll go into next season. So, the last straw, get something off your chest. Anything you'd like. What would you like to say? Whether it's going into this playoff season, whether it's looking at this cycle, or anything you want to say to the league. Get it off your chest with the last straw. What do you got to say?
yeah, I think there was some good content, some good shows going around. But all I have to say is I might be struggling a little bit here, but I have one of the worst rated rosters and one of the lowest rated QBs in the out of the teams in the playoff hunt right now. So these guys, they have the top five teams like the Chiefs and the Lions. Those guys also happen to put scrimmage hours in together before the season started. I don't know how many. I think the Chiefs guy had more hours in the preseason than I do up to this point. So these guys, they know the game better than me. But season two is going to be leveled out. I'll be right back in it, and that's about it.
Nice. And I got two bonus questions for you. Who is your biggest rival in the NFC?
My biggest rival right now would have to be kind of. I think it's still kind of like an unknown, but MM. He beat me twice. He's in my division. Um, I think he's my biggest rival. I gotta take him down sooner or later if I want to win the division.
And last one for you. Could Prime convert another 4th and 16 on you?
Nah, no shot that happens again. I think that was a one-time thing. Um, no way. I'd sense more pressure in there on all his go-to plays now, so no way that ever happens again.
Hey man, well I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you answering the questions and being on the SML countdown. It's great to have you here. Great to have you in the league, man. You're an awesome guy and I look forward to seeing if we can have some fun battles here this cycle. So, we'll see.
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll meet in a Super Bowl or something here this year.
Yeah, sounds good, man. All right, and that's the last straw. Thanks y'all for listening.